A single stone shatters against dry clay in a hidden Judean cave. Echoes crawl across ancient walls. Dust swirls in a shaft of forgotten sunlight, untouched for centuries. Imagine the weight of 2,000 years pressing down on that single moment. Inside that cracked jar, truth's powerful men tried to hide from everyone, including you. Picture yourself right now in your quiet bedroom, late at night, the only light coming from that small lamp. What if those secrets are hidden in the very Bible you leave on your nightstand? What if one of them is already shaping your family's prayers tonight without your knowing? Feel that gentle chill run down your spine as the possibility settles in. The cave is opening, and the truth inside could change everything you think you know. This is not just history. This is your story beginning to unfold in real time. For 25 years, pulpits have opened from city streets to small-town chapels, tracing every stroke of the original Hebrew, the very letters God breathed into being. No opinions, no denominational filter, only the text as preserved. You can almost hear the ancient scribes whispering across time as each letter comes alive. 2,000 years ago, men gathered in stone halls lit by oil lamps. Laodicea, 363 AD. Carthage, 397 AD. Agendas, fears. The first book they opened, handled most carefully, was Genesis. These lost books are just myths. The complete word is already here. Yet Jude quotes Enoch word for word as prophecy in your New Testament. Ethiopian Orthodox Church, rooted in Acts 8, still reads Jubilees as canon. Carbon-dated Dead Sea Scrolls sit in museum cases 300 years before Christ. Facts do not vanish because committees feared their power. Let that truth sink deep. What was hidden is now rising for this exact generation. Could this already touch your life, your home, your children right now? The question lingers as faint desert wind carries ancient dust scent across the frame. History repeats one pattern. When truth grows too bright, power tries to dim it. Watchers descend on Mount Hermon. Councils sharpen quills. Same motive: control what people may know. Yet every time darkness tries to bury light, something divine preserves a remnant for those ready to see. Modern mirror, Bible app glows on your nightstand. Same words, same God. Yet Genesis 6 gives 6 verses for the catastrophe that drowned the world. Does that feel finished? It never has. Your heart already knows something vital was left unfinished. Opposing voices. 2 creation accounts are complementary views. Hebrew shows 2 divine names, Elohim, then YHW Elohim, and Tselah never meant rib. Both cannot coexist peacefully. Deeper truth survived, hidden in caves councils could not reach. Real motive for the cuts lies deeper still. Stay close. What if your enemy already has legal access to your family and someone deliberately removed the page that named it? The answer waits in the next chamber. This realization alone can shift how you see every spiritual battle ahead. B'nai Ha-Elohim, angelic beings, confirmed in every Job appearance. Footnotes calling them mighty men are choices, not the text. Their offspring, Nephilim, the fallen ones, consumed animals, harvests, then men. Not mere human wickedness. Verse 5 is the symptom. Cosmic contamination. That is why the flood came. Feel the scale of what was at stake. Not just a flood, but a heavenly invasion that threatened everything God created. Book of Giants, unearthed in the same cave, handled with equal care, fills in the names. 200 watchers, Semeyaza at their head. A binding oath on Mount Hermon. Forbidden arts taught, sorcery, warfare, root spells. What if the giant story isn't ancient legend, but the original blueprint of spiritual invasion still operating today? This single question can reframe every unexplained challenge you face. Elohim creates male and female together, equal, simultaneous, same day, same breath. Then YHW Elohim takes Adam's Selah, his full side, and forms woman as complete counterpart. Rabbinic tradition, Genesis Rabbah, Targum Onkelos, asked the question later silenced. Who was the female of Genesis 1? 2 layers preserved. Cosmic equality, intimate partnership. Pattern across centuries. Simplify, harmonize, erase depth. The co-equal image-bearing woman of Genesis 1 smoothed into secondary status. Yet Eshet Chayil, the Proverbs 31 woman of valor, rises from the untouched Genesis 1 truth. How many daughters, wives, mothers in your life still carry unspoken questions about their worth because one Hebrew word was quietly changed? Let that land softly. This restoration brings healing to generations. After the flood, Noah begs God to bind every evil spirit, the disembodied Nephilim ghosts tormenting his grandchildren. God agrees. Angels begin the binding. Then Mastema, prince of evil, steps forward. Lord, leave some of them before me, so I may exercise authority among the children of men. 1/10 remains. Legal, structured, granted by divine decree. Genesis gives only a nameless serpent. Jubilees names the administrator behind him. Paul later maps the exact hierarchy, arches, exousias. Ephesians 6:12. What if every unexplained storm in your marriage, your mind, your home already carries an invisible signature, one you were never meant to recognize? This knowledge turns confusion into clarity and fear into focused faith. Mastema's legal foothold still operates. Every persistent open door of affliction bears his mark. Yet the miracle repeats in our time. Believers who learn the name stand in antistate. James 4:7, stand firmly against, and watch darkness flee. Marriages restored, minds cleared, families shielded. The councils believed you could not handle this authority. Your generation is proving them wrong, one prayer at a time. This is no theory. This is your prayer life finally explained. The Watcher's fall, woman's full co-equality, Mastema's negotiated authority, all three erased so you would feel small, blind, powerless. Yet hope breaks through the same moment. The Lion of Judah never allowed his word to stay buried forever. The scrolls endured. Genesis 3:15 endured. Eva, deep, unrelenting enmity and victory already sealed in the blood of the coming seed. You were never meant to fight in the dark. You were meant to fight named. Breathe. The truths are safe. They are yours again. You are the first generation in 1,600 years to have the search button. The councils had stone walls. You have global access. This isn't just luck, it's a summons. What will you tell your children 10 years from now? That you knew the truth and scrolled past it? Or that you stood up and reclaimed your inheritance? Tonight, Go back to your own copy. Read Genesis 6, 1-4 slowly. Place Genesis 1:27 beside 2:22. Ask the questions the councils hoped you would never ask. Challenge: become a Berean. Not because anyone said so, because the text demands it. Write down the Hebrew words. Trace the names. The power is yours the moment you open the page. Proto-Evangelium, the first gospel. God standing in Eden's ruins declares war on the serpent. He will crush your head. Not distance, not separation, deep enmity, sealed with the blood of the coming seed. The Dead Sea Scrolls were not random. Enoch was not coincidence. Jubilees was not luck. They waited for a people ready to stand. Father, we name Mastema now without fear. We name the watchers and their lingering shadows. We stand in the authority of the seed of the woman. The heel was struck at Calvary. The head was crushed on the third day. Your word stands restored. This changes how you walk into your office tomorrow. It changes how you look at the unexplainable anxiety in your home. You are no longer a victim of a nameless shadow. You are a Berean, armed with the original blueprint of victory. The legal loophole the enemy used in your family is being closed right now. If your spirit felt the weight of these words today, do two things. First, claim your place. Comment, "I am a Berean" below. It's a signal to the community and a warning to the darkness. Second, click the next video on your screen. We are going deeper into the Watchers and the specific mission they have for the end times. Don't just watch. Step into the Word this week before the next video drops. You don't want to miss what's coming next week. The cave is open. The light is here. Go live it.